Hey everyone, it's Vince here. Welcome back to another review. Ladies and gentlemen, on today's video, I'll be reviewing a money-making application called Stormgain. Now, this money-making application is a little bit different to what I cover here in the channel usually. In fact, Stormgain is a cryptocurrency trading platform, ladies and gentlemen, where you can actually mine crypto as well for free every 4 hours. Now, I've been bombarded with these guys' advertisements every single day almost for the last 3 months, okay? And I thought, you know what? Let's give this application a try finally and see what it's all about. I do hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to hit like and subscribe if you did. Now, I do hope my terminology is correct throughout this video, as I am still a beginner in the crypto world, but I have to start somewhere, so I hope you guys do understand. Let's kick off this review. Now, the whole appeal to me about Stormgain, of course, is the free crypto. So my job on today's video was to actually mine enough crypto to be able to withdraw it, because yes, everyone, you do need $10 worth of Tether currency to be able to actually withdraw and then use that money for investments on Stormgain. This is something you might not understand or know. So even though when you download and install Stormgain, you can mine your cryptocurrency pretty much straight away, it actually only works every 4 hours. So essentially you have to wait every 4 hours and activate that miner. Now, the thing is, with the miner on Stormgain, it literally takes so long to mine up to $10 worth of Tether. 1 month to earn $10 worth of Tether for me to use on Stormgain. Now, the good thing is the crypto mining system is cloud-based, so it doesn't use up any of your phone resources. All you need to do is literally turn on Stormgain and hit the mining button, and then you can turn it off again. It's pretty straightforward. The thing was though, 1 month to earn $10 of free cryptocurrency. Now, I don't want to complain though, because it's free money either way once you think about it. The thing is though, you cannot actually withdraw that $10 because that is the bonus money. What you can withdraw is the money that you earn on Stormgain. This is where the fun comes into the application, and this is where you really have to decide, are you gambling this money or are you going to make smart investments? The thing is, everyone, what you're going to find on this video as well is my personal adventure into the crypto world with Stormgain, because yes, I did use that money for investments and it went as good as you can imagine, okay, with someone that doesn't really have knowledge into crypto. Now, before I start talking about my adventure into trading on Stormgain, I want to say something about the app itself, okay? I absolutely love the layout of Stormgain. I think that it has the best layouts, at least one of the best that I've seen for a cryptocurrency trading application or a, investing application. Stormgain has such a vast variety of tokens to choose from, or, coins to choose from. It's crazy to me. It's actually quite overwhelming for someone that doesn't really understand crypto too much. The thing is though, if you're an experienced crypto investor, or if you're someone that follows crypto or really is passionate about it, you could probably do really well on Stormgain. So it's not like I'm discrediting the application or what it does or what it stands for. The thing is though, if you don't know what you're doing, you really have to be careful where you throw your money around. Thankfully, that's why I guess they give you only $10 to mine on there. Because I have to say, everyone, that $10 actually did work a little bit for me, and then it went a little bit downhill when I made a bad investment. And you're gonna find this is probably what happens to a lot of people that start investing without proper research on these type of applications. Keep in mind, everyone, as well, you will need to verify your phone number on Stormgain. So if you think that you can maybe trade on here without any verification, that's not correct. Especially when real life money is involved, they're going to be strict on identification, everyone. So I wasn't asked for any license photo or anything like that, but I was asked for my mobile number. But I'm assuming you probably want to sign up to these type of applications that control money with your real details, okay? So that's just my warning for you and my piece of advice. Something that I really can appreciate about Stormgain as well is the fact of when you actually log on to the application, it gives you an overview of the market for the day. So essentially you can see all the movements for a majority of the coins, or at least the top gainers, and the top losses, everyone, okay? So please keep that in mind. This is where you really have to pay attention to what way the market's moving for each of these individual coins. The thing is though, with trading signals like Stormgain actually features on it, you have to be careful as well to see what way these are really going, because if you do nothing but follow the trading signals, you might actually end up getting screwed over in the long run. But at the end of the day, unless you do actual research into these coins, you're really running the risk of just blindly following these trading signals that Stormgain offers you. I can't stress it enough, everyone, especially with my own experience here. You gotta really be careful what you're doing with your money on Stormgain. That being said though, I can definitely appreciate Stormgain's effort to make new traders feel welcomed on their platform with the setup and the layout of the application to give you different statistics of each coin. Now, I wish I could come on camera and say how well Stormgain worked out for me. The thing is, everyone, this isn't a fantasy, this is real life. And I went into Stormgain without really doing my research into cryptocurrency. So, what do you think happened, okay? I ended up mining the cryptocurrency for 1 month, and I got the $10 worth of Tether. Now, I invested my $10 all into Dogecoin at I think around 21 cents or so, around that mark. I ended up getting around, I think, $2.80 worth of profit out of those investments for 2 days, okay? Which was not bad at all. At this point, I thought I was a superstar and I thought that everything was gonna go my way. But sadly, as I said, this is real life, alright? So the next trade, I went on Ethereum to go up, okay? Again, another win in my book, so I was happy. I ended up checking out something called Bitcoin Cash. And I thought, you know what, everyone, Bitcoin Cash, it has a signal that it's going to be on the rally now. I'm going to buy into it with all my money, okay? And the thing is, Stormgain gives you leverage, so even if you don't have heaps of money, you can still trade on Stormgain thanks to their leverage system. The way I think they get their money back, or at least they are able to run their platform, is from the commissions they make every day on your trade. I did notice that I was getting a funding fee from what I saw, okay? So essentially, the longer you have a trade on, the more of a funding fee you'll get from what I've seen. Either way, I followed the signal of Bitcoin Cash that it was going to rally. Well, everyone, it didn't rally, ended up falling. It fell terribly. And even though on the real graph, it doesn't seem like that big of a drop, because I'm leveraging money here and I only have $10 in my balance, it's pretty much wiped me out completely right now. All that 1 month of mining has essentially been flushed down the toilet. I only had 2 days really to play around with that $10 that I mined, everyone. And of course, I have no one to blame but myself, really. At the current time of this recording, I'm in the red in Bitcoin Cash by about nearly $9.80. So, Stormgain is telling me they're going to cancel my trade soon because I'm going to be liquidated. So that's always nice to see. Now, this could have all been avoided if I had just set a stop loss marker, everyone. The thing is, with a stop loss marker, this pretty much guarantees a safety net on your trade. So you will not lose more than what you want to lose or you're willing to actually invest on a coin. Now, there is also a take profit marker as well, which I don't really use at the current time because I'm not necessarily aiming for a certain price. There is also a whole bunch of different wallets that you can actually deposit into on Stormgain. I can show you the wallets that are available, but what you do with that knowledge is up to you. The minimum deposit limit here in Australia is $100, by the way, so keep that in mind. But there you go, everyone. That's my trading experience on Stormgain. I mean, I actually really love this system. It's very easy to understand and very straightforward. But you really have to do research to make Stormgain earn money for you. But it is possible from what I can see, so please don't take my bad experience and think you're going to have a bad experience as well. I just advise you to do your research before you start trading. If you want, try and mine that free currency, and you can only withdraw the profit that you make. Again, keep that in mind. With all the professional traders that Stormgain actually has, I truly believe you just have to be smart with your investments and understand the leverage system. You can actually really make a profit if you work hard enough at picking your trades correctly. So I think that this app is definitely worth it. You just gotta know what you're getting yourself into. And a warning again to anyone that takes that month to earn the free currency, please make sure you invest it properly or you risk losing it completely like I have. I mean, technically my trade is still active as we speak, but I feel like I'm going to get liquidated very soon. Either way, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, new crypto video here on the channel. It's very exciting for me. I just hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, I'll make more. Please stay safe out there. See you next time.